Family, what's up? I just want to give, first of all, give a shout out to Real Deal. You know, I got this information, the Real Deal from Gary, Indiana. I got the information because he was in the chat. He was in the chat room on Rig the Bad Guys channel. I want to give a shout out to Rig the Bad Guy. I was looking, I was watching the little stream, man. You know, talking about a lot of interesting stuff, man. You know, I enjoyed it. You know, so I had to chime in on it and listen to, the conversation. Keep up the good work, with the dialogue. I just want to elaborate on this Grand Rapids situation, police department. You can watch the news footage on Wood TV8. Go look it up in the search engine. Wood TV8. That's where I got this, the information from. WOOD TV8. It goes on to say a 12-year-old, 14-year-old, 16-year-old are in juvenile detention for gun crimes. I ain't gonna make this long, make it short. You see, when you have juveniles that young carrying firearms, and they act like this is something new, it's a catch-22. Just like I want to elaborate on the Chicago gang culture. Here you have a guy that they was doing a documentary on YouTube, and he was a former gang member that cleaned his act up from Chicago. He said it was nothing for the trains to dump guns in undisclosed places and secretive places or alleys or, torn down districts, and little kids be playing outside and they walk and find these crates full of fully automatic guns. And he went on to say he never had the guns they was finding, they was not even for American mom and pop's gun stores. These was military issue weapons, meaning that they was military certified, not for the citizens that live in regular civilian life in America. That was for warfare. That was war weapons. So you gotta ask yourself, this stuff been going on for a while. Now let's get back to this. I'm just showing y'all an example. You got these young guys up in Grand Rapids carrying guns. At that age, at that young age, that shows you the sickness of our society. Police say we got to do this because it's dangerous. Well, how the guns getting in these major cities, and why do the guns always end up in poor communities and the darker communities? And they say they sweating the minorities up in Grand Rapids, man. They doing that. Driving down on these people, jumping out their cars, telling them to get on the ground, and they caught it on Facebook Live how these officers was harassing these young fellows out there in the streets. You can hear some of the guys talking about, what y'all doing? We ain't doing nothing, all this and all that. But this should tell you that, family, this contribute to bad parenting. This is contribute to drugs, not working together as black men and black women, not getting ourselves in a religious unit of life, not getting ourselves out of these traps and snares. We so caught up in all this sinful action, and when it all trickles down to this. Now we got a bunch of little young soldiers out here fully strapped. Those are the ones that, they're immature for one. And some of them make stupid mistakes and people end up dying. Half of them can't shoot a gun. They wasn't trained to shoot a gun right. They always got to hold it sideways. You don't hold a gun like that. You hold a gun straight. Because of this recoil, depending on what kind of weapon you got, because of the recoil. You kick back, some of these guys had shot their own foot off because the recoil was so strong, it clicked back on them. Just like a rifle or anything, something that is a heavy caliber gun. They don't know how to aim right. That's why innocent bystanders and stray bullets hit these children. It's just a whole bunch of cases of ignorance and untrained young juveniles. They ain't went to no formal training. That's another serious thing. And when you have these juveniles running around the street like that, it's dangerous. And people can get hurt or even die. I see the police, I see why the policeman was saying that, but still, how is the guns getting in here? And they know how the guns are getting in here. It's due to population control. It's nothing new under the sun, folks. It's planned that way. But if you don't fall into that plan, you okay. Just don't fall into that trap. Because it's a trap. The guns just don't drop out the sky. Okay? Who is bringing the motherfuckers in? And who is putting them in these communities so our young kids can get their hands on them? So, that is the source. That's what they should be keying in, keying in on, but too much like right. And it's big money in illegal arms dealing. So you got the Grand Rapids police, you got these young boys up in the detention center. Sometimes I wonder, family. It's sad to see these things go on with the melanated race. I mean, they way too young. Haven't even hit puberty yet. Some of them, I'm like, God damn, just still little boys, man. But just goes to show you got these young kids running around with guns. The culture is destroying our kids. If it ain't the drug rap, kill this, bitch this, molly this, it's the gangster culture. And it's sending our young men to the grave and our young women. That's what we got to work on as a melanated race, All this other foolishness like this Facebook Live, that is causing a lot of problems too, family. I'm just putting the word out. Y'all can go. I gave y'all the information. I'm going to go over again so y'all can see for yourself. That's my take on this. Again, Grand Rapids Police Department. The news footage is right on YouTube. You go ahead, put Wood TV 8 in the search engine, WOOD TV 8. And you'll see it because, it's breaking news. So you should see it when you go to the site. 12-year-old, 14-year-old, 16-year-old are in juvenile detention of gun crimes. Other than that, family, hope everything is well with my YouTube family. Rig the Bad Guy, Real Deal, Internet Granny, The Healing Place, 411 Toxic Zone Radio, Conscious Effect, The Elder Truth, 1948, Mr. Donnie 908, Vans 313, and the list goes on. If I missed anybody, you in my prayers too. I can't, it's so many people. I can't name y'all, but I get to y'all in the comment section when I get time and shoot you out some videos, because I haven't forgotten none of y'all. Peace and blessings. All of my productions. I'm out.